Welcome to We Talk Film. My name's Calvin and I'm back with another edition of Most Wanted, but this time it's for the movies being released in February. Now I've got three lovely movies for you. First one I'm going to be talking about is Uncharted, which is based on a computer generated game thing. I say it like that because I'm not a gamer, so I don't really know too much about all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to be talking to you about it. We've also got Death on the Nile, which is the follow-up to Murder on the Orient Express. I really enjoyed that, so I'll be talking to you about that. And we've also got a movie called Moonfall, which stars Halle Berry. That's all I need to say about that, really. So stay tuned, and we'll have a little talk about that in a minute.
Everything in here. Why the map?
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy.
But it's just a story.
I beg to differ.
You must meet Hercule Poirot.
My congratulations, madame.
Merci.
He's only the greatest detective alive.
If you're watching this, then you know by now a huge problem is heading our way. An emergency meeting is being called at our usual place immediately. Free bagels.
Now, just to let you guys know, I've got my little notes down in front of me because there's a couple movies here that's just got basically everybody in the whole world in. And hey, I'm getting old, I don't remember as much as I used to. So if you see me looking down, that's why. So this first movie I'm going to talk to you about is Uncharted. Now, this has been in production for a long time. It's been delayed and delayed and delayed, but it's finally getting its release. Now, it's based on a game. Now, I don't know much about the game because I'm not really a gamer, but from what I've heard, Uncharted is a very, very, very good game. So game adaptations into movies haven't been too good, but I am looking forward to see what this one's going to be like. Now, it stars young Billy Elliot himself. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Yep, Tom Holland. So it'll be good to see how this goes after obviously he's had the big Spider-Man movies and he's doing really well in that. It also stars Marquee Mark without the Funky Bunch. Now, those of you who are, a little bit older will know exactly what I'm getting at there, but also known as Mark Wahlberg. Now, he's really doing really well in movies. I'm a big fan of his. So them working together, I am looking forward to see what this movie's about. Now, as I said, I don't know too much about the game, but I know it is action-fed, so they can both do action. We definitely know Tom Holland can, but he's just been bouncing and webbing all over the place recently. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this was all about. It's going to be released soon. As I said, it was delayed, but check it out. Let me know what you think. So that's Uncharted, starring Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg, and I also believe it stars Antonio Banderas. Now, the next one on my list is Death on the Nile, and it's the follow-up from Murder on the Orient Express, and it's directed by and stars Kenneth Branagh, and he's actually playing the famous detective Hercule Poirot. Now, he is a detective, and all of these movies are based on the Agatha Christie novels, her Poirot novels. Now, I'm looking forward to this. Now, this has been delayed over and over and over, and to be honest, we wasn't even too sure whether it was going to be released, and I'll get into that in a moment. But first of all, let me tell you who is in this movie. Now, I've got to refer to my notes down here because let me tell you something, it's got everybody in this movie. So we've got Kenneth Branagh, as I said, and he's going to be playing Poirot, or Poirot, I don't know how you pronounce it, yeah, whatever. You got Russell Brand, Dawn French, so you got a couple of English people in there. You got Gal Gadot, Armie Hammer, I'm going to talk to you about him in a moment. You got Sophie Okonedo, Jennifer Saunders, and also Letitia Wright. Now, the reason why this has been delayed so much, or it weren't even going to come out, is because unfortunately Armie Hammer, he's been involved in quite a few problems of late, and that's probably as far as I'm going to go in regards to that. And it's quite serious issues that had to be dealt with, and he plays quite a large part in this role, so they weren't too sure whether they were going to release it or not. Obviously they are now, but this is why it's been pushed back quite a bit. However, I'm really looking forward to this. I really enjoyed Murder on the Orient Express. I've read the novels as well. I really like the novels, so I am curious to see how this is going to do in the box office as well. I don't think it's going to do very well because of the Army Hammer situation, but I am really looking forward to it. So let me know if you will actually be going to see it as well. I know I will be. So that is Death on the Nile, the follow-up to Murder on the Orient Express, which will be out this month.
You lie in my face! Lock the doors! The murderer is here. And will stay here.
Moonfall. That's the next movie on my list. Now, once again, this has got everybody in it as well. We've got Halle Berry. That's it. Done. Finished. I'm there. I'm watching it all the way through. I don't care what the movie's about. It's got Halle Berry. Let me tell you something about Halle Berry. She is like fine wine. She just matures and gets better and better as she gets older. Halle Berry. Anyway, we've also got Patrick Wilson, Michael Pena, massive fan of Michael Pena, Kelly Wu, and the legend that is Donald Sutherland in this movie. And it's being directed by Roland Emmerich. Now, what's this movie about? Basically, the moon gets bumped out of orbit by some sort of object or something, and then it's about to crash into Earth, and they've got to find a way to obviously stop this from happening, so on and so forth. The trailers look lovely. I am a fan of pretty much all of the main stars in this, so I'm really looking forward to it. For some reason, Patrick Wilson, I'm really into him lately. I've been watching a lot of his movies, so I'm really happy to see him in this one, and I think he'll do great. And as I said, once again, it's got the lovely Halle Berry in there as well, so you know I'm there. Yeah, it's another disaster movie, but we'll see if they can put a bit of a twist on it. Personally, I don't think there's been a better disaster movie than the iconic Armageddon. I mean, come on now, that movie is still tremendous up to this day. But Moonfall, let me know, are you going to see it? I definitely will. Let me know what you think.
Hang on! Everybody, hang on!
I'm gonna get you home!
Okay, so I've got 3 honourable mentions for you, other stuff which are coming out this month in February. Okay, so the first one I've got is Jackass Forever. Now, I don't know how many Jackass movies there have been, probably about 12, and it's just a bunch of guys just doing crazy mad stuff. And apparently this is going to be the last one that they're going to be doing. So that's out this month as well, Jackass Forever. I've not seen any of the other ones, but I know people really like the other movies. So Jackass Forever, check that out. We've also got Marry Me. Marry Me stars Owen Wilson and J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. I'm not a J-Lo fan at all. I am an Owen Wilson fan though, so I might check it out just because of him. But J-Lo, you look tremendous, but the acting and the singing, yeah, it's a good job. You look good, love. And the third movie, and the movie I'm probably looking forward to the most this month, and it's actually out via streaming Netflix, and it's called Fistful of Vengeance. Now, it's a martial arts movie. It stars Iko Uwais. Now, you've probably heard me mention The Raid and The Raid Berendale before, martial arts movies, and he is absolutely amazing. He's the new class of martial arts heroes, and he's got his movie coming out this month as well, streaming on Netflix. So guys, make sure you check that out. I definitely will be. I'm looking forward to that the most, probably out of all of the movies this month. So let me know, what do you think about the movies on our list? Have I missed any? What are you looking forward to the most? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to follow us on all platforms, guys. All right, my name's Calvin for WeTalkFilm.com.